you'll see lots of wrinkled nose, I'm afraid, Hannah, because it's really hard for me to read small print. And I bet, look, I've got a shirt of opals on over everything else. They're really nice to make an extra layer of warm air around me. Although today is very mild. I think true about global warming when you have temperatures like this on January the 2nd. Anyway, your mummy will remember an Opa knowing off by heart. Nein, meine Suppe esse ich nicht. And I think it was Conrad, the boy, who wouldn't eat his soup and wasted away. And I think you have the German words at home, and if not, tell me, because I can photograph them here. And this will be, but this is something I found which is called 4 Poems from the English Struwwelpeter. And to make it easier to do the bouncy rhyme, Nein, meine Suppe esse ich nicht, they've changed his name to Augustus. You see, and it helps with the rhythm and the rhyme, and that's what people are kind of almost instinctively looking for when they're writing poems, because they want poems to be short and memorable. Anyway, so this one is Augustus, who would not eat any soup. Augustus was a chubby lad, fat, ruddy cheeks Augustus had, and everybody saw with joy the plump and hearty, healthy boy. He ate and drank as he was told, and never let his soup get cold. But one day, one cold winter's day, he screamed out, "Take the soup away! Oh, take the nasty soup away! I won't have any soup today." Next day, now look, the picture shows how lank and lean Augustus grows. Yet, though he feels so weak and ill, the naughty fellow cries out still, "Not any soup for me, I say. Oh, take the nasty soup away. I won't have any soup today." The 3rd day comes. Oh, what a sin to make himself so pale and thin. Yet, when that soup is put on table, he screams as loud as he is able, "Not any soup for me, I say. Oh, take the nasty soup away. I won't have any soup today." Look at him now, the 4th day's come. He scarcely weighs a sugar plum. He's like a little bit of thread. And on the 5th day, he was dead. Actually, I should have done that 3rd day a bit weaker. As loud as he was able won't have been very strong if he was going to be dead in 2 days, would it? But then, hey ho. There's a little sketch at the bottom of him dancing up and down like a stick figure. Okay, so I'm really thrilled at that because I went to look for the dinosaurs, which I haven't found yet, and then a book about dinosaurs, which turned out to be very full of facts. I also found Read Me a Story, and there are all the big lovely classic stories in, but just imagine there's the 4 poems from the English Struwwelpeter, and I might have brought you the Struwwelpeter dancing figure. Anyway, I hope you liked it, and I do want to hear more stories about whatever dinosaurs. It might be about Winnie the Pooh, although I'm going to read you Winnie the Pooh one day, because Winnie the Pooh, how he started before he became toy families and all that, is great in himself. And there's a marvellous map at the front of Winnie the Pooh, which I loved. And it's probably why I am so vague at geography, because there's things like, this is where rabbits, friends and relations live, for one description of an area on the map. And he spells friends wrong, and he spells relations as relations. And I thought, that's very clever. Writing it the way that Christopher Robin wrote it, all wrong. So you see, I was always thinking, I know what's all right. Anyway, you just have to put up with me as I am. And I am so thrilled, and Bamba knew instantly how we could upload this. Cheers, my dears.
Cheers.